What's up, gang? This is Ryan Yokome. Got a great video for you today. We're going to talk about the 5 no-fail ways that you can sponsor new customers and new promoters into your business. This has helped me so much, so you definitely want to take some notes. So right now, if you're having a problem where you're hearing things like, I don't have the money, I don't have the time, people are dodging your text or your phone calls, and they're joining the witness protection program. This is going to help you so much, because I'm going to teach you how to be proactive. So instead of having that problem, you'll be able to get people into your organization really on the first or the second exposure of talking to them, whether it be a customer or promoter. So I have 5 questions for you. This really simple process has helped me earn a really solid 6-figure income from home, so I know it's absolutely going to help you. So grab a pen, a piece of paper, take some notes, and I've got them all written down here on my iPhone that I wrote down. So question number 1, are you being the solution to people's problems? Are you being the solution to people's problems? So you have got to get out of selling mode and get into solution-focused mode. The very first person I signed up in my organization, his number 1 goal was to not have to go get a job, because at the time he was unemployed and he had the taste of freedom, and we all know that tastes amazing. So his goal was to be able to make enough money through his home-based business that I signed him up in my organization so he wouldn't have to do that. So I came in and said, hey, I have this great, amazing company that you need to take a look at if you want to stay free and make enough money. So that's a solution-based focus instead of trying to sell someone. It's relevant to what they want out of their life. You could do the same thing if you have a weight loss product, a fitness product with somebody who wants to get in shape. You find out why they want to lose that weight, what is their goal, what's stopping them, and then you present the solution instead of just trying to pitch your product or service to them. So you always want to do 2 things when you're being solution focused. Write this down. Number 1 is be relevant, and number 2, provide the solution. That's it. Really, really, really simple. If you're not relevant, they won't care what you're pitching to them. They only care about themselves, so you got to present what it is that you have that's relevant to them. Let's talk about number 2. If this, then what? If this, then what? I learned this from one of my mentors, John, who taught me so much, and he was in real estate. And he used to get clients that would come to him, and he was young at the time, and now he's very successful, and he wanted to have all of the answers and all the solutions to anything that would throw at them. So he came up with this idea of if this, then what? So if your prospect says, I don't have enough money, what do you say? I don't have enough time, what do you say? I would like to get started, but I'm not really sure about your products, what do you say? Oh, I'd really like to do that, but I don't believe I can do it because I've failed in the past, what do you say? So if they say this, then what do you say? And this is a really, really simple analogy. Is if somebody says to you, your prospect says, well, I don't have the time or the money, I'd love to do that. Well, why don't you have that? And it's basically qualifying the objection and finding out what is actually stopping them, because there's a deeper seated reason they're not taking action. So you want to become a pro, right? If this, then what? And that will just come through practice of talking to a lot of people. Trust me, when I first started in this industry, I was so nervous to talk to people, so afraid, and that just comes more natural as you go along. So number 3, are you being too nice to people? And let's talk about the acronym of NICE. NICE stands for nothing inside me cares enough. You need to create what we call pattern interruption. There's so many people in this industry that are afraid to call people out on why people are being stuck and staying broke and overweight and frustrated with their life and working at jobs that they hate. They're so afraid to call them out because they think they won't like them if they do. And that's people pleasing. So what you want to do is you want to stay focused on not necessarily being nice. You want to care about people, but you want to call them out on why they're stuck. I do this all the time to people that people say to me, I'm really interested in doing what you do so I can be free at home and not have to go to my job, but I don't know if I could do it. And I'm not afraid to say to them, hey, listen, this is an incredible business. You know, look what it's done for me. Let me ask you this. If you don't take action and get started, where are you going to be a year from now? Same place? Maybe worse, maybe better, who knows? All I know is if you do take action, you're giving yourself a shot to be able to do the thing that you told me earlier, which was solving their what? Solution. And now you have an opportunity to be able to solve that problem and create whatever you want to create within your life that you just told me. So don't be afraid. Like don't worry about what people are going to... You know, you're going to get people that will thank you. I have people that thank me because, you know, I went out and I challenged them on why they're stuck instead of just trying to say, okay, cool, good for you, and moving on to the next person. Create a pattern interrupt, right? And you will have people that will hate you probably at first, but then they will thank you. Let's talk about the next one. Checking our time here. 4, are you asking engaging questions? So this is a big part. You know, there's 2 things that you can be doing that will help you prospect new customers and new promoters. Number 1, ask great questions. Number 2, listen. That's it. You know, if you focus on those things, you will, you know, really start to have people share with you what their deeper seated real problem is as to why they're stuck. And then that's when you present the solution to them. So are you asking engaging questions? You know, what's an engaging question? I'll give you a great example. You know, the one I just said to you, if you don't do this, where are you going to be a year from now if you don't take action? You could talk about, you know, if you have a fitness product, like a weight loss product, you could say something like, hey, listen, if you don't take action and start getting into shape, where is your health going to be a year from now, 2 years from now? How is that going to affect the people that you love and the people that love you if your health is deteriorating and you can't do things that you want to do physically? You know, be able to play with your kids and have a good time. You have to be real with people. People are stuck because of the patterns that they're in. So you want to break that pattern by asking, you know, engaging questions to them. And number 5, real simple, are you asking for referrals? You know, if they're not interested, great. Hey, who do you know that X? Who do you know that needs to make more money? Who do you know that needs to lose 10 pounds? Who do you know that wants a home-based business? Who do you know that wants to be able to work from home? Who do you know that would be able to, that would love to travel and, you know, be paid a residual income every month for doing so? Who do you know? And sometimes what works too is if you're afraid to talk to that person, you could say, hey, listen, I just started this new business. And, you know, I'm helping people get in shape and lose weight or make money from home, whatever you want to focus on, and say, do you know anyone that wants to make $500 a month from home? Do you know anyone that wants to lose 10 pounds? And indirectly, what they'll usually say is, well, yeah, me, but you're not actually asking them that. So ask for referrals to them. And also, if they're not interested, always ask for referrals afterwards. So those are my 5 tips for you guys. I hope you found a ton of value in this video. If you did, please share it with every single person on your social media platforms, and absolutely comment down below in the comment section. And I would love to hear, I truly appreciate your comments. You guys are awesome. You guys are rock stars. And make sure that you subscribe to my blog and my free newsletter. You can find that at ryanyokome.com. Send out newsletters every Wednesday. Why do you want to subscribe? Because I give wicked content. So go subscribe now, and we'll talk to y'all guys very, very soon. Have a great day.
You're on.
I'm on? Okay, so let me just do a dry run.
Testes.
Hey, guys.
Bam! There's a spider again.
That's a non-fail.
It's a no fail.
No fail?
It's like pick your nose fail.
Do your business.
That was really good. Cha-ching!